Welcome to Military Comebacks. Today's story takes you behind locked doors, past classified corridors, and beneath the surface of ordinary life into a world where one mistake can shift the fate of nations and one hidden identity can change a life forever. So sit back, turn up the volume, and let the shadows pull you in. He first noticed her in the lobby of the Helios Research Complex, a facility so secret most of the world didn't know it existed. From the outside it was nothing special, mirrored glass reflecting the sky, but below it stretched 7 underground levels of laboratories, intelligence suites, and weapon systems so advanced that even speaking about them carelessly could mean prison. Alec Hayes, a former military officer now working as a security specialist, had been stationed there for 4 years. He'd seen ambassadors, elite scientists, decorated generals, even the occasional foreign dignitary pass through. He thought nothing could surprise him anymore. Until her. She stood at the front desk with snow still dusting her coat, dark hair pulled back, holding an ID badge that didn't look fake, just wrong. Old. Worn. Too simple. Her eyes were calm and steady, the kind that had seen more than they ever said. She looked young, maybe mid-20s, but something about her presence felt older than the building itself. "Miss," Alec said, stepping forward, voice firm but professional. "This is a restricted facility. You need an escort or an appointment." "I'm here to see Director Rowan," she replied softly. Alec's eyebrows lifted. No one saw Rowan without months of clearance checks. Most people didn't even say his name aloud. "And your name?" "Leora." "Just Leora." He kept his expression neutral, though doubt flickered in his eyes. "All right, Leora. Please step aside while we verify your clearance." She nodded without protest. The desk technician scanned the badge, then frowned. "No record," the tech murmured. "Invalid?" Alec asked. "No, it's archived. Like it's from a system we stopped using years ago." That meant fake, or worse, from somewhere she shouldn't have access to at all. Alec exhaled slowly. "I'm going to escort you outside while we sort this out." She didn't argue. She simply walked with him toward the reinforced glass exit. Then it happened. They passed the level 7 security door, a door Alec had never seen open. He didn't even have clearance to stand near it. The system scanned the corridor. Beep. Identity recognized. Clearance Omega 7. Opening secure door. Alec froze. The heavy door slid open with a deep mechanical groan, red lights flickering on to reveal a descending corridor vanishing into the depths. No one had entered level 7 since the facility was built. Leora didn't even look surprised. "Who are you?" Alec asked, throat tight. "I'm someone this place forgot," she said. Then she walked inside. Every protocol screamed at him to hit the alarm, call command, draw his weapon, but something about the way she moved stopped him. Not like an intruder. Like someone coming home. He followed. The door sealed behind them. His radio went dead. "Level 7 is forbidden," Alec said, catching up. "Not even senior military has this clearance." "There was a time," she replied quietly, "when I did." "What does that mean?" She drew a slow breath. "My clearance was erased when I died." Alec stared at her, unsure whether she was delusional or telling a truth too strange to grasp. "What is this place?" "Where the government hid the things it wasn't ready to face. Projects that weren't failures, just too powerful, too unpredictable, too human." "You worked here." "I was born here." She told him about the Omega program, about her mother, an enhancement subject who didn't survive. About how they trained Leora, called her Asset 01, said she was made to protect the country but never allowed her to live in it. At 16, a containment breach happened. They declared her dead and sealed the level. "They left me," she said, voice steady but hollow. "Why come back?" She held up the worn badge. "The door didn't open because of me. It opened because of my mother." Before he could respond, alarms blared. Containment breach. Sector 7A. A deep, vibrating growl echoed below. "The thing that killed my mother is still here," Leora whispered. They moved fast, Alec on instinct, Leora guiding. She told him how her mother locked herself in with the creature so Leora could escape. How she'd spent 10 years searching for this place. "You don't have to do this alone," Alec said. "I always have." They entered a shattered chamber, twisted metal, broken glass, an old lab coat stained dark red. A massive, disfigured creature lurked in the shadows, warped by failed science. It roared and charged. Alec fired. Leora moved faster than seemed human, slamming the beast into a wall. Then a second roar shook the room. Another creature. Alec was thrown hard across the floor. His weapon skidded away. One creature loomed over him. Leora stepped between them, arms out. "You killed my mother," she said, voice trembling, "but you won't take anyone else." The creature hesitated. Alec saw markings on its arm. Omega-02. Not just a monster. Her brother. "I'm sorry," she whispered. The creature's roar shifted, pain, recognition. She touched her forehead to its, tears falling. Then alarms changed tone. Facility lockdown. Self-destruct initiated. "We have to go." Alec shouted. "I can't," she said. "If I leave, the others escape. I'm the only one who can control them. You don't have to die here." She smiled sadly. "For the first time, someone said that to me." She pressed her forehead to his. "Thank you for seeing me." Then she pushed him toward the exit as blinding white light filled the chamber. "Run, Alec." Doors sealed between them one by one. He pounded on the last one, shouting her name, but the light swallowed everything. Silence followed. The next morning, Alec stood outside the ruins of Helios. Snow covered broken concrete and twisted steel. Director Rowan approached quietly. "She saved us," Alec said. "She saved the world," Rowan replied. Alec looked down. In the snow near his boots lay an old, worn badge. He picked it up and held it to his chest, a promise, a memory, the echo of a girl who was never allowed to live, yet saved countless lives. He whispered her name into the cold wind. Leora. Thank you for watching this cinematic journey on military comebacks. If this story moved you, like, comment, and subscribe. Your support keeps these stories alive. Until next time, stay brave, stay curious, and stay human.